Yo, what's good, Edie? What's good, Nathan? What's good, Tom? What's good, Brady? Alright, so the coaching session just started. Welcome to welcome to my YouTube video, yo. What's good? Alright, so yo. What's good, bro? What's good, Brady? What's good, Cam? Alright, yo, what's good? Alright. Y'all in here? Alright, so yo. This stream, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to fix your hooks. Because I want to show you that a little thing real quick. So I want to go to one of my YouTube channels. I run closely to more than 150 YouTube channels. I run a lot of them. I basically make them. We post over 20 to 44 videos on it. After 20 to 40 videos, if we don't see no results and we don't see no consistent views, we quit that niche. But yeah, alright. So if we don't see consistent ABVs, I mean ABVs gotta be hitting 78, 90%, 80%. They gotta be hitting consistent ABVs. If we don't see that after at least on the channel, if we don't see that at least after 44 shorts, that means your hooks, something you gotta improve. And I figured out, but I gave you the prompt earlier. So you can see this right here, the hooks. Alright, so the hooks is the main factor why some of y'all videos don't go viral the way they do. And it be the first 30 seconds. So you see this is 47 seconds right here. So this hook right here was the most intriguing part. Like this first, so let's say this first 12 seconds. This first 12 seconds right here was the most intriguing part. If this wasn't good right here, this video wasn't going to get views. And this is what got to be the most achievement part. So you can see military right here. This is the hook. So we go to editor mode. We go all the way to military. And you can see we go over here. We scroll over. We go to military. This is the minor adjustment of the hook right here. This is the hook. U.S. military. You see right here? U.S. military. So this is the hook right here. The hook plays a big role. The hook is the make or break the video. That's why
the arrogant insurgent leader bragged.
The arrogant insurgent leader bragged. So y'all can hear that? Bro, y'all heard how good that sound, right? That sounded really good, right? So this stream, I'm gonna be showing some of y'all how to fix your hooks because see me, I know how to fix my hooks. If one short flop, what I do is I analyze the hook and I use Gemini and I got as many Gemini folders made, and this is what I told you. This is what I do for a living. I'm an actual professional coach, and most of y'all don't believe in that. I'm an actual professional coach. Like, this is all I do for a living is coaching. This is all I live for, but I don't do nothing else but coach. But yeah, and I know a reason why your videos are flopping the way they do, and I know why it's not gaining the amount of views. So, and you don't want to be having hook structure where you're using generic top fives, or you're using like in this video, or you're using like about this, or you're using did he know. You want to use something that's really strong for the viewers to not click away, and this hook structure is what works, right? So this hook structure is this works, right? So we go to there, see video analytics. This organic. This hook structure works. It works really well for this niche. So yeah. So y'all probably ask me, Therese, how do you know that the organic hook structure works pretty well? Because so let's refresh my Gemini chat. So when I was doing Gemini, I analyzed my whole script structure to see why wasn't not gaining as many views, and how can I over better this? So what I did was I analyzed all my data and literally Gemini, and I went over, and now it's the organic that hook structure that works. That hook structure that works, and that's what's gonna get me consistent views. So you see right here, ABV, average consistent views is the goal. And what we want to do, we want to hit 80% right here, 80%. Basically at the first 30 seconds into the short, and then we want to escape 5k to 10k view gel. We don't want to get 3k view gel. We don't want to be nothing in those ranges. So we want to find a way to get out of those ranges where the album categorizes and push our videos. So let me tell you this: if y'all didn't know, military videos like being pushed to the Call of Duty audience, military and industry fans. You know, if you're basically playing, let's say if you're playing the NBA 2K. If you're playing a basketball game, then all your fucking shorts are being pushed to your basketball audience. That's why you don't do multiple shorts on one channel. you categorize the channel, you have one sub niche. One sub niche makes it easier for YouTube to know, and YouTube learns from your authority, your identity, and it learns from your channel. It learns from all your view file, so you don't get shadow banned, you know? And it learns from all that. But yeah, so yeah, but if we go to the human brains in handwire, yeah, and you learn about what the human brain wants, and it knows what the viewers want to watch. Like it knows the watch history, it knows everything across the channel. So yeah, so it knows who to show it to, and it starts when you go to, like, say if we post it on a fucking fucking my military channel, I post a short. YouTube knows to show that short to a lookalike military audience, and then it starts sending it to the real audience. You know, it's gonna go to random audience, random military audience, lookalike audience, and then it starts sending it to more and more and more. And then if it goes through them test phases, and I get a good like AVD, go stay to watch longer, then it's gonna start testing out to wider people. You know, work its way up to wider audience. But yeah, but YouTube it starts low, starts small, and yeah, but that's how YouTube works. All right, so the structural organ is VVSA. VVSA, we want to get at least 75 plus view, 95 plus ABV, and 10 million viral potential right here. And this will lead to a viral video. Retentions, your retention really matters. Retention matters a lot. And I've seen that a lot over here, yeah. All right, so yeah, retention matters a lot. And false. All right, so let's read this. This is if it doesn't go viral in the first 48 hours, the niche is dead. And this is false. The algorithm is just testing the content. If the ABV is high, the videos is to see. Yeah. So a failed video hurts your channel future. False. Every video fresh is, yeah. So every video is fresh, low view video, simple margin. Oh yeah, the AI is just testing your channel out. Every video don't hurt your channel. But what you want to know is, you want to know where your videos are growing into that market space. Alright, so 1 in 20 videos, yeah. 1 in 20 videos, YouTube tests it, and then after the 20, 30 videos, then you use structure 2, and then after 30 to 40, you use structure 3. So you want to have three script structures on your channel. You don't want to keep switching structures. Then if you're doing that, you're going to confuse your mind, and you're going to confuse yourself, and you're not going to know how the channel performed this way it did. So you don't want to listen to everything those gurus say. You want to stick with 3 structures. Cause YouTube sees those structures, and if you keep changing them every single video, every single fucking upload, and you're not using 3, it knows, and your view's gonna tank. That's what causes view jail too. So yeah, you can see right here, option B A, move the structure 2. Yeah, you wanna test out the structure for at least 1 to 20 videos. Structure 1, and you wanna do for when you get around like 20, 30, then you do the structure 2, and then when you get around 30 to 40, you want to do structure 3, and you want to be hitting at least. My goal is 80% ABV, 95% ABV for to be consistent. Then the view is you want to have more state to watch, and then you want to have less swipe away. And that means if you're hitting that means that structure is working. So what double down means, you use that exact already viral structure, go to your most viral video and make a follow-up video to that exact structure. But make it new words where YouTube can't see it and detect it, and try to flag your channel with inauthentic. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this is high retention, low views. Stay, you are the winner, yeah. So you want to stay, and I got this whole graph made, so when people tell me, oh bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro, I coach 24/7, bro. This is what I do for a living. I'm a professional coach. I don't do nothing else. I stopped playing NBA 2K to become a professional fucking coach. Cause this is what I do now. This is the way. Alright, so VBSA is view versus swiped away. ABV is average percentage view. Retention. So you want to be getting a 90% to 100% retention. You want to get it in the first 2. I'll say for this short right here, the first 2 seconds into the short right here, first 7 seconds, whatever. This is what make the short viral. So if it's a 47-second short, I would say this right here. So this first 1 to 2 seconds is the most intriguing part, and we want to keep on the viewers, mostly all the viewers right here, for YouTube to actually push it. All right, so yeah, so this is below, and we want to end our end zone. When we end a short, we want to end it with at least 60%. 60% of the viewers still watching. That's what tell YouTube that it's an ABV signal. So yeah, if you're 44 videos, if you say it's 55%, ABV is 65%. The logic organ audit is grabbing your specific and niche attention. Yeah, and it means that your whole structures are ass and it's bad. And then how do you over better that, bro? Well, this file will be in the description. All you just gotta do is basically go to found and download, and then attach this file to one of y'all Gemini chats. And then what I want you to do is I want you to bring in all your fail scripts. And then what I want you to do is type this thing. So you give it all your fail scripts. Be like, here's my fail scripts. I want to avoid using this again. And then if you have a short, let me say this. If you have a short that's recent, I got over 80% APV, or it got over closely to a good APV, or if you got one that's not over 6 months and it's recent on your channel, and they got 20 to 30K views, what I want you to do is gather a 20K views short script and the other one, and bring it the title, bring the script to the Gemini chat, and feed that to Gemini. And what Gemini is going to do though is it's going to give you now a stronger script than your last one, so you basically trained it. So when you do this, what you're basically doing is you're training your chat to let it know like what you messed up on and to better your hooks. Because most channels die out truly because of hooks. The hooks don't be intriguing to the viewers, and the hooks make the viewers want to cook off too early. And I ask most of my clients, bro, what is the reason why this hook didn't go viral? They don't even know the reason. They don't even know the reason. Fucking reason why it went viral. It didn't flop and it didn't do as well. They don't even know the fucking reason, bro. Like when you work with clients, I be like, bro, what's the reason behind this hook? What's the reason that it went viral the way it did? I'm saying, okay, bro, just send me the script. So he sends me the script. I analyze the whole script. I see what's the ass part about the script? What's the viral trigger about the script? And what I'll do is A/B test it with a newer one, and then it'll tell me that the newer one is way stronger than that old one. And that old one, it'll tell me I'll scan our old one, be like, I'll scan like the whole script and see why it got those amount of views and why it didn't get pushed to the album the way it did. And it'll tell me it'll tell me basically it was the hook structure, it was the hook, it was the starting, it was this message it put right here, this word. This was the cause of this hook, people not staying on. And it tells me. I got a whole AI chat that's built in to tell me all that. Arrangement. Machine authority hooks. Yeah, so you want to be getting 85 state to watch, 75. But the safe zone is 85. It's just weak question, yeah. So, alright, we are sticking to Oregon. Yeah, we're sticking to Oregon for like 20 videos. And then it's going to give me another script structure. Yeah, you want to stick with 3 structures. So, 3 structures for me that I'm sticking with is Oregon, and I'm sticking with this other one. I'm going to show y'all this other one I'm sticking with, but let's move up real quick. And this is some of my message from my Gemini chat. So yeah, if y'all wondering, this is all my things over here from my Gemini chat. I already went through, coded it, and yeah, so you can see right here, 75 plus, 85 plus, VVSA viewers right away. APV is average percentage view, 90% to 100%. And what double down is, it means double down. If you don't know what double down is, I'll basically have it better explain it right here. So what it could do is better explain it what it means by double down. So I'll paste this. Alright, so double down means the escalation. So it means if you are posting once a day, a green light, you immediately 3 uploads per day. So you see the logic right here. Algorithm has unlocked at this specific audience right here window for you. But we don't want to be posting at least 3 per day until we don't want to do 3 per day until how many views should my channel have in the hole. And latest views should be hitting. Yeah, because you don't want to be just doing 3 shorts per day randomly. You got to be hitting at least, so you want to have at least more than 100K views on your whole channel. That's my total. And you should be hitting at least minimum 1K to more than 2K, but yeah, to do 3 per day. And calibrating, so 1 to 20 videos, 1 to 20 videos, one per day is a 1 instruction, and then 21 to 40, 2 per day, and yeah. And I'm gonna make a whole sheet with this. I'm gonna add this all to my Google Docs link so where I can have it. All right, so the double down process right here. So, if you are posting once a day, you got a green zone. You immediately move to three per day. So you immediately move to 3 per day once you're starting to gain at least. So for my intakes, and we're not gonna go off what AI say. My intakes for y'all niggas start doing 3 per day. You gotta have at least more than 300K views on your channel. 300K views on your channel, and you gotta be hitting at least 3K to 5K. You can be, no, fuck 3K to 5. I mean 10K to 20K. I mean 10K to 20K, 20K to 30K. You don't want to be stuck on 5K to 10K. And you're gonna do 3 shorts per day and get fucking views out. So what you want to do is you don't want to do that. What you want to do is instead you want to stick to at least, you want to stick to 3 per day when you have at least more than 300,000 views on your whole channel alone. And AI is not telling me this. I know what I know. I did as many shorts for me to coach right now. So yeah, and I'm running my military channel, but that shit is good. We're better than that, bro. The hooks. Hooks is what most likely get niche the fuck. And y'all be asking, bro, why didn't my short do that? It's because your hook. It's not because you're editing. It's because your hook. And the hook didn't match the idea of the title for YouTube to push it. And YouTube scans that. So this Oregon thing is right here. This works very well for the hook. Alright, so the script structure we're sticking to for the military one. Give me the 1 and 3 structures. Alright, so let me tell people on live real quick. Yeah. Let me go ahead and send people to live. I just wanted y'all to know about the hooks. I'm live. Let's go. Alright, so I'm live on YouTube. I just told them I'm live. Alright, so we're gonna be sticking with these structures. So you see the organ. So let me go ahead and actually open this up. Open this up in doxing. And I'm gonna just put this over here as doxing. So I'm gonna open this one up and I'm gonna close it. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up, I'm gonna close it, open docs. And yeah. And I got a lot of these Google Doc things. They help me out a lot for me when I coach y'all. Cause I gotta be up here to coach y'all for y'all to know. Like, I'm a professional coach. This is what I do for a living. I coach one-on-one. And, yo, to get a coaching call with me, the book of calling me one-on-one, you gotta, it's gonna take some money. It's gonna take 1K to 4K figures. And that's how much Tim charges. But I don't do one-on-one coaching for free, but I do these streams for y'all to learn from and videos. So, yeah. But if y'all can't afford it, then that's okay. But, yeah. So, y'all can keep learning from their videos. Alright, so back to this. Alright, so yeah, so we can see 1 in 20 Oregon. So to go to calibrative view versus swipe away, the hook, the Oregon. So we use this hook right here for at least 1 in 20 more videos. And then after 21 and 30, we basically switch it to this one. So we'll use the sharp contrast. So we use this. The goal is testing the mass market sensitivity and then the hook before versus this after, and then the chaos visuals comparison, and then the meat right here. So yeah, we stick to this one. So this is basically our roadmap for the hook structure. So we do this one, and then we switch over this one, and then we switch over this one. Puff survival one. So emotional testing, emotional authority, you have consequences, actions. But yeah, so that's mostly the structures. All right, so y'all said questions about me improving one of your hooks. All right, so bro, what I want you to do, bro, is you could even do it. I'm gonna give you a prompt, and this link below. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is make two prompts. So I'm gonna make two prompts where AI can analyze when you bring in a competitor's script. It can analyze. It could give you a hook structure, and it can use the organ. I'm gonna make you two prompts for you to have. For prompt 1, you can analyze his winning structure and give me my own. And for prompt 2, you can use the organ structure method for stronger scripts. For any niche, I'm done. Give me one to two prompts for scripts. Alright, so we're going to give it 1 or 2 prompts, and yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and do it, and like I said, this will be in the description where you could check it out at. So, and if you need any questions and you want to work with me one-on-one, like I said, I don't coach people, or I don't work with people one-on-one. That is multiple figures. That is multiple figures to work with me one-on-one coaching, but I have a lot of methods out on my channel where y'all can learn from for free. But yeah, so, yeah, but basically, so what format bending is what most of these gurus they want to tell you. Format bending is when we take another script from another niche format and we bend it over to our angle format. We bend it over to our structure. So we take what's already working style, and we damn near take what's already working from another niche and we bend it over to our angle. Bend it over to our niche so we can stand out. And yeah, all right. So let's go to this. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so back to this. Alright, so the scale benchmark. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is give me 2 prompts. We got competitors 1 and injection, and we got the competitors 2. So this one right here will be about the competitors prompts when we bring competitors prompt. And then we got this one right here for the organ, where if I bring it a competitor script, it could like basically transform the competitor script to the organ thing for a stronger script. So this is what I'm using right now for the military channel, and this prompt will be, this Google Docs link will be below where you can check it out at. So y'all can, and it works for any niche. It works for any niche, and it's gonna help y'all pull consistent views. So yeah. He says, so Terry, when I'm running multiple channels, I don't gotta keep switching my hook structure around. No, bro, you only need like 3 structures. So you need 3 structures. You need one primary one, and you need one backup one, and then you need another backup one. So you need about 3. You shouldn't be using at least more than 100 structures on one channel. That will confuse the algorithm. That's why most channels get viewed out the way they do. Alright, so you can see this organ, and if you're hitting at least, so this organ is coded right here. Let me show y'all. So it's coded to help you get 115% APV. And how do you know it's T-Reach? Because it is. So this organ one, right, injection one, is coded to help you get at least 115 average percentage view. You probably ask me, what is the average percentage view? This is what the average percentage viewed is right here. Engagement. We're gonna see more. So let's see more. This is what the average percentage viewed is. This is state to watch. Let me show y'all. So let's go back real quick. My bad. Let's go to see more. Alright, so average percentage viewed is this percent. And you need to be having these percent because look, at 89%, so alright, let me pull up my graph real quick. Let me pull up another graph. So just give me a few seconds. While I go over to here, APV. Alright, so let's go to APV. So let's go to our old chats. Yeah, I got a lot of chats over here where APV, Chico. Alright, so yeah, I got a lot of these APVs over here. So yeah, I'm gonna go to APVs. I got a lot of these graphs for y'all to learn from. So yeah, let's go to my Google Docs real quick. Back to my Google Drive. Google Drive, of course. Alright, let's go back to my Google Drive. Alright, so it'll be over here where you guys could check it out at. Alright, he said, yo, I'm in a Roblox niche. Roblox is getting hit with inauthentic like crazy right now. Yeah? It's getting hit like with inauthentic like crazy right now. Yeah, my grandma don't understand it. I'm a professional coach. She's crazy in it, brain, but yeah. I'm a professional coach. She don't understand how much money is on the table when it comes to this shit. Like, yeah, how much money is being put on the table and how much these coaches make. I know coaches that's making over more than fucking 1 million yearly just from faceless channels. 100K just from their shit. Like, just from their channels, making 100K yearly. Hell yeah, bro. They making multiple figures, bro. Multiple figures. Hella coaches, bro. Some people's fucked up in the head, bro. That's why they do fucked up things to people. They can't control themselves. Alright, so let's go to this SOP. Let's go to retention. Alright, so let's go to quality. Yeah, some people's fucked up. They have mental problems. Me, I don't have shit. Shit is not wrong with me. Only thing I got is ADHD. I'm not mental illness. None of that shit. None of that shit. Yeah, so let's go to this. Alright, so what I'm basically going to tell y'all is y'all could copy this prompt right here. And you would just put the script. You'll put your competitor script, whatever you want to do, at the bottom of it. All right, so this right here will be at least SOP. So we got SOPs. We got a YouTube SOP thing right here for YouTube East, YouTube Shorts, retentions long form, retentions route, yeah, SOP, YouTube Shorts growth. Yeah, I don't do one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching for free. That shit costs multiple figures, especially working with me. It's like, nigga, you working with a fucking celebrity, nigga. Nigga, working with me is like working with an active celebrity, bro. Like, it's just guaranteed to go viral with me, bro. I ain't playing no fucking games up here, bro. You see face too. 4%, 30% AVD. 200K, 1K, yeah, so loop rate is like towards the end, and it loops the viewers right back to rewatch the short. Alright, so short feed, massive wider push. Alright, yeah, so you want to go to use this SOP graph. This will be below where you guys could check it out at. So I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna put this below the stream where you could check it out at. Alright, so we got another one right here. We got a SOP. Yeah, you can make multiple figures from these YouTube channels once you scale them up. But it's not a get rich scheme. Yeah, most people don't know what they're doing, bro. That's why they don't really get good results. Good results, my boy. They don't know what they're doing, my boy. My boy, they be all idiots. Most of them. Alright, so yeah, so this is the panel method that y'all could use. I'll download this for y'all to have. Alright, so let's go over the SOP shorts. You have a retarded kid that's in a room, autistic. Yeah, he's retarded. My cousin, he's retarded. He's autistic. He's sped. Alright, so he's a retard. So swipe away 25%, 30% swipe away. So you want to get this key signals. And then the APVs, you got to be hitting 70%, 90%, 100%. If this is phase one for YouTube to push it. for shorts. AVD for shorts, the targeted AVD is 75%, 90% targeted, like for the whole viewers to watch though. And you can edit this file if y'all want. Y'all just gotta attach it to one of your Cardi chats and tell Cardi you want to basically, let me show y'all. You want to basically put it to where it could put you like the number. So if you're doing a short, you could tell it the short length, and it tells you how much AVD you need to get for that short. Alright, so this is the feed audio play. This is 90%, 90% to 100% APV, targeted APV. Yeah, so you want to get like something like this for long form. That's for long form, and this is for short form over here. Alright, so let me go on my phone real quick. Let me find y'all something real quick. I'm about to find y'all something. I'm about to show y'all something real quick, chat. Alright, so here's another sheet over here that I'm about to give y'all. I have access to. And yeah, most people don't have access to this graph unless I grant them access. But yeah, so we could go over to here to this APV view percentage scale. So you want to be hitting an APV like this. So you want to be hitting something close to this. This is the excellent range. You want to be hitting 85%, 99% right here. This is viral territory range to 100K to 300K views. And breakout range is 100% to 119% for shorts. For CTR. You see right here, so CTR for the long form, you gotta be in at least, so for breakout, you wanna be, some breakout happens when your CTR is like 5% or higher. There's strong demand for that niche. Alright, so yeah, so 100%, 119%, 85%, 99%, 70 to 84%. Yeah, I could look over this, bro, but yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. This is just for the APVs for shorts. This helps for shorts right here. Yeah. I'm gonna show you another one real quick. Let me pull it up. I can't find it, bro. Y'all gotta wait. Alright, so I'm gonna grant y'all access to this where I could use this. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna put it to Teresa's SOP. It'll be below in the description of my video where you can check it out at. It'll be below where you could check it out at. He said, bro, many people don't even got an opportunity. Many people can't even hit 20K fucking views on a short, bro. They can't even hit that, bro. Me, I have all the ways to. I'm not a retard. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to quality right here. We're gonna go over to SOP. So I have another chat over available. Like I said, I got more than close to a lot of these SOP files that I keep to help me pull up as many channels to over millions of views. Over millions and thousands, hundreds of thousands of views. Just like that. Alright, so let's go to over to here, shorts, viewers right here. So we have this one right here. This one available for y'all to watch. So the SOP master sheet updated right here. It basically tells you everything you need to get for state to watch, and then view versus wipe away. It basically tells you everything you need to get. So we have another one right here. So this one right here is for viewers that will stop the range. So authority. So you see right here, stay 70 to 84%, 16% swipe away 30. This will put you in the 10K to 700K range. You see 400K, 400 views of 10K. It gets shown it won't get shown it. Let me fucking expand this, bro. This shit is on my fucking nerves, bro. You know what, bro? Bro, this shit is on my fucking nerves, y'all. Let's go over there. Let's open this up. View your document. He said, yeah, me and Tim is in the same category. I'm a coach just like him. We're both coaches. All right, so this is one of the graphs I need. I need it for basically reviewing this. I need this a lot because some of y'all don't know what this is and I don't understand it. I'm about to explain it. So the views that will stop, that's my range. So if you're hitting at least an 84% stay and a 16 to 30% swiped, it's going to stop at like 10K, 10K to 700K right here. But it's more likely going to stop at 10K. All right, so this range right here. All right, so this is where most channels get view jailed at. It says do not re-upload to analyze why it fixes. You gotta analyze the hook. So if you got right here, so if you got this view jail range right here. So if you're getting a 40%, something in this range. So let me show you. If y'all getting this swiped away 40%, this means that your hook. Something about your hook wasn't good enough to keep the viewers on, and YouTube didn't want to show that to more people. It's because your hooks is what causes it to get view jail. Causes it to get view jail. Yeah, hey, don't mind my cause he's fucking slow. He's retarded. It's retarded in a room. He's bad. He's autistic. He has some wrong with him, disability problem. But yeah, so you can see right here. So I'm trying to explain myself, but look, what y'all niggas gotta avoid going for something. Swiped away something above 40%. You're going to fucking get view jail. You're going to fucking get view jail. Like I said. So what you want to do is you want to aim for an 85% right here. This is viral territory range. So you want to aim for 85% and 15% swiped away. So this could go from 700K to 10 million plus RMCs to 1 million plus full no ceiling. All right, so 10K to someone like your video circulates to look like audience steady climbing. You right here, so you see, once you hit 70% to 84%, that means now YouTube sent your video to a look like audience, and is now going to climb up. So yeah, all right. So we got this other one over here, but yeah, all right. So let's see this. All right, so this one where strong positive signals, distributions don't look like audience, subscribers to grow, steady AVD compounds over time. Yeah. So this should be in the description where you can check it out at. And yeah. Alright, so the plateau zone. So the plateau zone is about. So you don't want to be getting this. You don't want to get 55 to 65 and 31 swipe. That means that you're gonna get view jail. You're more likely gonna get view jail. That means 400K to 10K gets shown but won't expand, stalls, and it stops distributing. YouTube start pushing your short. It means you gotta fix the hook, or reshoot the 3 seconds. One edit can rescue the platinum video. But yeah. But if you don't know what this is, you could just attach this to one of your files, and AI could explain it. Let me show y'all. He has a mentally disability problem. I can't do nothing. He's born with it. He's autistic. You know when people's autistic kids, they born with disability problems. Yeah, they can't control that shit. And he was born with one of them. His dad's deaf. His mom is retarded. Alright, so let's go to there. Alright, let's go to the SOP file. I'm going to put this on the Google Docs link where y'all can have access to this at. So I'm going to link this right here. So it's uploading now, but yeah, y'all have access to this. And all you just got to do is attach it to one of y'all Gemini chats. Alright, so let's see for authority. It says do not reanalyze the upload, analyze why the fixes. So you want to analyze. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Let's go to a better viewer. So what you want to do is you want to analyze why the shit is not getting sent out to the audience the way it is. So what we probably gotta do is we're gonna go to a docx viewer. There's a lot of them on Google, so I'm gonna try to find a new one. I don't like that jump stuff. Y'all can't see the screen better. I want y'all to see the screen like real professional, where there's nothing happening with it, nothing wrong with it. But yeah, all right. Alright, so we can do it raw, we can do it text. We're gonna do it HTML. Alright, so let me read this out to y'all. That way y'all can see it. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just give y'all access to a chat where y'all can view it on your own. So we got the Word docx. Yeah, Word docx. We got a lot of them. Yeah, Word docx. So let's open it up. Alright, so yeah, we have one over here. Let's go to here. Let's launch it up a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna sign into it a bit. Alright, what I gotta do is go in and put my email in, which I have no problem doing. So created by t@outlook.com. If y'all want me, email me there. I'll reply. Alright, so we should be in. Yeah, we should be in. Let's go to outlook.com. Yeah, we should be in, chat. Nah, I don't want to enter a password. Nah. Use my password. Oh, fuck, I gotta enter my password, bro. This is it. Wow, bro. Wow. I didn't know it was gonna do that to me, bro. I really need my password. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good now. Alright, close. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so let's read it off. So, alright, yeah, so we should be good now. Alright, so let's read it off. So, here's what I want to read off to y'all. That most of these other coaches can't even show y'all. And so the real reason why our shorts are getting not getting really pushed out to the argument more is because it's not. Don't think the shorts ass or editing ass. It's these hooks, and this live stream was most likely made for these hooks. So these hooks are the most reasons why most of y'all videos don't go viral. And it's not because you need open loops. It's because your hooks, bro. Your hooks. The first 2 seconds of that video, once it starts, the hook is the make or break that short. If the hook isn't good, that video's not gonna get pushed. There's no way YouTube's about to push that shit. So you need to maintain the hook formula. What maintaining the hook formula is maintaining hook structure. Using that structure, knowing what's the cause of this valid trigger of this structure. And so 10K to 700K, your video circulates to a lookalike audience group right here. So yeah, in between these ranges, a 74 to 84% state to watch, and then 16 to 30% swipe away. And if you're getting 31 right here to 45%, that means YouTube it's not reaching the right audience, or the hook is just bad. The hook is bad, and you probably ask me, Terry, what do you mean the hook is bad, bro? Your hook is shit. So this is British. You see right here, British Army after training. The hook is right here too. So this is the hook. And if we go to here, we can see our title. You see British. Or sometimes your hook don't align with your title, and YouTube scans this and see this, and it makes the viewers not want to stay through. That's why YouTube don't want to push it. So if we go to here, you see this right here. So 17 seconds. 17 seconds. This is 43 seconds short. We see that the viewers are staying mostly right here, and then when it starts dropping down right here, that means we're leaving off. But when you see 100% of the viewers stay right here, they stay right here to see what's more about. They stay right here, and then once they start dropping off right here, it means where they leave at. So, and that tells YouTube that, oh, if the viewers are staying longer than half of the length of short, maybe we should push it. So yeah, so you see right here, 72% stay to watch, and 27% swiped away. And I don't want to fuck up none of your brains, but once you consistently do this, you're gonna improve it. It's just like next time, once you gotta I would just say give AI your script, your hook, and tell it to avoid using that hook. Tell it to give you something way stronger, and give a structure. We give structures at least. She threw me all off when she yelled at me and told me to keep it all down. I ain't even do nothing. We give structures, I'm not fucking coaching you for free, nigga. You gonna pay me some money, nigga. I ain't fucking coaching you for shit, bitch. I'm sitting up here teaching y'all. I ain't fucking coaching nobody for free, nigga. One-on-one coaching, nigga, costs fucking money, nigga. Just like all them other gurus pay, nigga. Fuck you mean, bitch. But yeah. So 1 in 20 videos Oregon right here. So we go to this one. Oregon, yeah. Alright, so yo, it's the end of the session. I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. If you need any questions, comment below the stream. It just threw me all off when she yelled at me, and then he's up there bro, it just threw me all off a bit. But yeah, you see expected view range 1K to 50K per video right here. So you want to be getting at least a VVSA 70 to 77% stay to watch, and you want to have less swiped away. So it's just keep swiped away under 30%. Avoid stack, yeah. So you want to avoid stack openers. So consistent hook structure. Post 5 to 7 times per week. Every video uses pattern interrupts and 0 frames AVD. But yeah, and AI knows to help you better your hooks. So even if you're failing after 20, we give short channels at least 20 to 44 videos. And if you're using a ad structure, let's say this. Let's say this. If you have let's say you got a channel, right? Y'all got channels, right? If you're hitting at least 89% APV, let's say this. If you're hitting 89%, a 90%, a 92%, 100%, 72 right here, 115, 92, 78. There's no way you should stop this niche. Now what's the time to do, bro? Is double down on these hooks. So what I mean by double down on these hooks, see how you can overcome that hook structure and make some way better. And the Oregon things works as well for us. So that's why we brought out the Oregon. The Oregon it keeps the hooks so we can use because already worked for us in the past. We're using it again because the YouTube already has data on that and it knows about the hook. But yeah, since we already had a short dots to see with it, it's more likely to work again. And yeah. So we're using the Oregon, the Oregon leads, and yeah. But if y'all need any more questions about shorts, just let me know. I run multiple channels. So if you think I run closely to only one channel, bro, You are lost-minded, man. Get your mind right, bro. Put that phone down, nigga. Stop watching. You know what? And yeah, get straight to business. Get focused, bro. I tell most of my clients, nigga, put your phone down, nigga. Listen to me right now, bro. One-on-one, nigga. Listen to me. You get focused, and I coach you the way to show you how to build these fucking channels. We not gonna sit here and play no fucking games, bro. Yeah. Business is business at the end of the day. Most people don't do business. The people that will be way behind won't never make it. Won't never make it and never be shit. And people who don't have plans either. Yeah. So we go to Oregon, and you can see right here we hit at least an 80% ABV, which we had to hit. And you see right here a 6.3K. And how do you know, Therese, that we hit this? How do you know, Therese, that this is legit? Let me show y'all. So I'm gonna go to details. I'm gonna show you that I'm legit. Let's copy this real quick. So let's go to over to Gemini, and I'm gonna show you because I don't want to be wasting none of y'all time. I'm gonna show you how legit I am, and I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. So what we're gonna do is go to Control V this, right? We're gonna go over to yesterday, and you see the 3 lines, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and do is put this right here. So you see, this is the one from today. What I'm gonna have it do is, so let me show y'all that this work. Let me scroll a bit. And happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there, by the way, too. Yeah, those boys texting me telling me, "Oh, happy Mother's Day." I said, "Oh, whoa, bro, what the fuck, bro? You text that to your mom, not me, bro." But yeah, happy, good. What's good? I said, "Happy holiday, bro." All right, so yeah, let's go over there. And this is the Oregon, yeah. You see, this says 6K right here. We at least escaped at that 1K view gel, which we needed. We needed that, and it took a lot of work. And I know the Oregon, that structure is what works. And that structure is different from all our competitors, and it's overbeating our competitors' angles. So that's what I know of. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically come over to here, and I'm gonna show you how to use our hook structure. So let me scroll a bit. Here y'all go. Here y'all go, bro. Here y'all go. Here I can see it. So you see, it gave us another one. It gave us another one. The archers. It gave us another one. And this is the hook structure we use. We literally use for today. So you can see right here. If we scroll a little bit, here we go. Here we go, and y'all can see it. So this is literally the hook structure I use. And y'all can apply it to y'all needs too. So here we go. The British right here. You can see the British Special Force. U.S. Rangers. We can use this right here. U.S. Rangers. The Oregon says commanders bragged about the Pentagon. And yeah. So the Oregon is what keeps the viewers on longer, and it makes them, and we have an open loop. Open loop is like towards the end, the open part that make them want to rewatch. And you know the viewers like seeing with the text on screen. Once the open loop hits, that's going to make them rewatch again. It's just going to make them rewatch the open loop. But yeah, so if we go over to Oregon and your archers, I got the whole fucking, I trained my whole Gemini chat to help me out. So some of this stuff I don't understand, I go over and I practice, and then I have to say it out loud what it means, and yeah. And y'all can have zero experience in script writing, zero experience in scripts. Don't let none of these fucking coaches tell you, "Oh, bro, you gotta get good at scripts." What the fuck, bro? Nigga, I want to say, nigga, you wasn't even good at scripts to try to tell somebody, "Oh, bro, they gotta get good at scripts." I heard a nigga on Discord tell him, "Oh, bro, you gotta be good at scripts, bro, to be making vowel shorts like that." I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. No, you don't, bitch. Use AI to help you out. What you do is you A/B test it. Sitting up there telling them all them lies, nigga, he gotta be good at scripts, and he had no experience in this shit. Don't listen to those fucking coaches. Fucking guys, man. Fuck those gurus, man. Well, yeah, let's go to this. Yeah, Oregon. Yeah, so we got everything over here, special relationships, and help us out with everything. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have it do is I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna give my dashboard. All right, so y'all said, can I get access to the chat? Oh yeah, bro, you can get access to this chat, bro. Be below where you can check it out at in the description. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is screenshot this. We're gonna give this to AI, and AI is gonna give me like my next idea for my short. He said, why do I get view drill the way I do? It's because your hooks don't align like match your title. You need hook structures to match your title. So this file right here that I'm giving you, you can attach it to one of your Gemini chats. And all you gotta do is give Gemini one of your fail scripts, and then it's gonna give you a newer, stronger script to break out a 20K to 45K view drill. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, so what I'm gonna have it do is come over to this, and I'm gonna show you that this is real. So if I scroll it real quick, you can see that this idea they gave me. This is literally the idea the AI generated. So let's scroll up real quick to show y'all. And we got 2 shorts in a row to hit 5K, and we're gonna get another one. But yeah. So what I'm gonna have it do is, you can see right here, so shocking amount of navy. What I'm gonna have it do is I'm gonna screenshot this, screenshot all these analytics, and I'm gonna give it over to AI. And y'all need a niche that's pulling consistent views like this. It's not struggling to leave 1K to 2K to 3K views out. That means that them angles that you're doing are oversaturated. And sometimes it don't even be the hooks. Sometimes it's just the titles you're using, the angles. And the titles, it means that it's clustered, bro. It's taken up by millions of creators, bro. That's why YouTube has no room for it to really push it out. But yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna screenshot this. Alright, so I'm gonna screenshot this. Give me my next idea for my next short, please. Alright, so this usually helps. We just go to dashboard. We screenshot this. And like I said, this usually helps right here. It helps really well. So you see, we was ranking 4 out of 10 right here. You can see 81% ABV, 120 likes, and then the views. And then I'm gonna show you that we did it again. And yeah, you see right here, so the viewers are starting to comment. They said, dude, the block is, yeah, they start commenting below. But yeah, what I'm going to have it do now is go to this, and I'm going to say, give me another idea. And it's going to give me another idea, but yeah. But if you really want to learn script writing, you can learn it. You don't got to learn that shit, though. And most of these coaches tell you, oh, bro, you got to get good at scripts. You got to know the reason why your video went viral the way it did for your scripts. Don't the fuck off. No, you don't. You can use Gemini to help you. There's a lot of shit these gurus said that want to over fucking beat our brains in. They don't have, half of them aren't even successful as they should be. To be up here telling negative as fucking lies, bro. So yeah, let's go over here looking at your dashboard, combat mind, and then what it's gonna go ahead and do is give us a new idea. So you see right here, the niche is naval and geopolitics and military niche. This is targeted this, and you see what it goes in here. It does is it gives us another title. We have this title right here. So the Oregon 13 billion Oregon filter, and you see. So what I'm gonna have it do is give me more title ideas that matches the script. And it says the script is 115% ABV infinite loop. So loop is where they loop back and they rewatch the short. So what I'm gonna have it do is give me more title ideas. Alright. Yeah, so what it's gonna go ahead and do is give me more title ideas that match the script. You can see, so this one right here is 99% APV and 87%. And we escaped to that 1K to 5K view drill mark. That's what we needed. We need it, yeah. And we're going to do it again on Oregon, but yeah. Alright, so now what it's going to go ahead and do is give me title ideas that we can pick from them. It's going to give us a lot of these title ideas. So you see right here, we got this one, audit class and style. We have this one right here. We have this one. We have a lot of these title ideas where we can pick from. So if I wanted to right here, I could basically go to here, go to YouTube, search this. And I could also have it basically made me a prompt for me to get the ChatGPT for title ideas. Make me a prompt for ChatGPT, give it a script and my niche angle lane for it to give me title ideas to match my script for today's idea. Alright, so what I'm gonna have it do is make me a prompt, and we just feed it to ChatGPT so it can give us title ideas that matches our script. Yeah, so what we're just gonna go ahead and do is give us this. This is active if you're a YouTube strategist. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to this. We're gonna active YouTube strategist, industry, military, and this. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is copy this right here. You can see how to pick a winner. Once the YouTube AI gives you 5 ideas right here, check us. What we could do is we could come back to here and check on them and see if they matches our lane. But yeah, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do is come back over to here. We're gonna come over to ChatGPT. We're gonna go to YouTube niches right here, YouTube niches. What we're gonna do is paste this. Alright, so let me go make sure the stream is right and make sure the stream is good, so that way y'all can make sure y'all can hear everything. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is come back over here. We're gonna come over to ChatGPT. We're gonna go to YouTube niches right here. Alright, yeah, everything's good. Alright, so what I'm gonna have it do is give me title ideas. Give me title ideas. Alright, so now what it's gonna do is give me title ideas. So you see right here. So what this prompt does, this is my script right here. This is my niche angle, hook, Congress, negative, terrorist, VVSA, and this is your view gel voids, and you see most of graphics, and then the best hybrid CTR search titles. Yeah. Alright, so the most reason why most of y'all niches do get fucking view gel is because, bro. So look, let me tell you this. Most of y'all do angles that's taken up by bigger channels, and I tell y'all don't do that. And then y'all go ahead and do it and wonder why. The algorithm sees that and it sees the cluster. So let me tell you about the cluster shit. How the cluster shit works. Alright, so when we're going through searches, it sees every single channel that's in the cluster. If there's over millions that's in the top search term right here for vidIQ, shout out to vidIQ by the way. If there's millions of channels, YouTube sees no way for us to overbeat that cluster for our video to get pushed. Alright, so what I'm gonna have it do is go to here and I'm gonna ask it. So this matches my angle, right? This matches the script. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna check back to here and make sure this title matches our cluster of our angle for our script that it gave us. Alright, so yeah, so what we're gonna do is go to here, copy this, paste this here, and we're gonna basically make sure it matches our cluster. Alright, so yeah. And what we're gonna do is copy this, come in here, paste this. And we're gonna ask it, so it matches my cluster, right? Matches my cluster, right? And we just ask it, does it match our cluster? We ask it, does it match our cluster? And yeah. So it's gonna go to this. It's gonna let us know if it matches our cluster. And yeah. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow. So yeah. So you can see right here if it matches the cluster. This is I see exactly what you mean. This is the search results, Oregon generals. And ignore warnings. It says the competitor signals right here, Oregon right here. So it lets us know if this actually if the title matches our cluster. So you see right here, what it gives us another one the raw script, and it lets us know if this one matches our cluster. So it says I'm gonna say so these are the titles that ChatGPT gave me. That's the title ChatGPT gave me. It match my cluster for YouTube. Push it. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is copy and paste all this over. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to show y'all though. And I got all this for y'all ready, but I got close to damn near close to almost more than 2,000 videos on my channel. They're not ready for this. Most of these idiots, coaches in this community want to make fun of me, call me slow and retarded, bro. Mac Muller had, bro, let me see. Mac Muller got close to the, you want to see how much channels Mac Muller got? And Mac Muller has more than 2K channels. And he has multiple 50 channels of his other people on his teams running. He does Facebook channels too. But let me see how Mac Muller. Mac Muller has close to, how much subscribe to Mac Muller on this channel? You see right here? 2.4K. And he don't care about what nobody says about him, you know? He has 100 million views, 2.4K videos, you see? Videos, and he has all these consistent view videos, you see? most of his videos flop. On days he don't even care about a flop, and he just care about him staying as consistent. He runs more than 50 channels, bro. And he said it in one of his videos. He don't care about most of his channels flopping, none of that, bro. But yeah. You see, but yeah, Mac Mula, let's go to Mac Mula. And yeah, Mac Mula got a lot of these channels. But that's what I basically want to show y'all that. Don't overstress about a niche. We give a niche at least 20 to 44 videos and we see what the ABVs is before we quit it. So yeah, you see Mac Mula got all these channels like this. I had a channel with over 20K subs just like this before it got banned last year. So I had a lot of channels just like this like Mac Mula got, but I basically want to show you that don't give up, bro. Don't give up on niches, bro. You could go a long way with a niche, bro. You could go a long way with a niche. And yeah, you can see right here, he has a few flops. He don't even care. He's still going. So yeah, I run closely to more than multiple channels, and I show you how to build up multiple channels, and I show you ways to do it. But yeah, and I post my methods over here. So if you want to learn more about ways to grow, there's more than 40 videos out over here, and yeah. So this is my other basically my unedited channel where I post a lot of my methods at. But you can see Mac Mula, he got close to 100 videos right here. And he literally runs multiple channels where he's posting on these channels 24/7. He's testing out formats and yeah. But like I said, YouTube will go a long way. Most of these coaches and these gurus try to make it as hard, like, oh, bro, you need to have this and that. No, the reason why we jump from other niches, we try out different formats. We try out to see what works in a niche. I don't stick to one niche. Even on my main channel, I even lost subs, lost views. I'm gonna say I lost some viewership, but I don't look at that shit. I don't care about that shit. What I look at is me staying as consistent, me seeing what works, and me sticking to my strategy, and me sticking to my working plan. You know, and me improving my plan. But all that failing and trying to cry about you not having success, I don't care about all that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't let it get to me. So yeah, it says if you test these organ audits right here, it says within the Pacific general clusters, use one of three. So this is option A, option B, option C, and yeah. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so maybe I'm gonna be back live later on. I'm gonna end the stream, but yeah. Yeah, I just need titles that match our cluster, like a script that matches the cluster of your script. And one try, I'm telling you, I got a lot of these videos coming out. I'm learning more methods every single day and more. But yeah, like I want to say, I run multiple channels. I even had channels that got banned. Even I'll make way more. I run way more. So and I'm closely about to launch way more than that. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all to see. And I'm out though. And I want to say too, on this channel over here, I'm going to be posting more methods. Don't think I'm not posting more methods. I'm about to flood the fuck out of this channel, bro. I want you to see something with Speed's channel, bro. I want you to see Speed's channel. And I want you to see the way Speed's channel was. So Boykins, bro, yeah, most videos that even flop. Most of these videos before you got pushed, you see most of them were stuck. You see 600 views, 700 views. Most of them are stuck. Most of them were stuck, and most of them start out with 8 views, and some of them died out. But yeah, it's just title clusters, and yeah, Speed his main channel his main channel is already big. But yeah, YouTube tests my videos through title clusters, and it looks at the hooks, everything. But yeah, that's what I want to show y'all. And right here, what I'm gonna do is give y'all this link. This link would be below where y'all can check it out at. But like I said, just improve each video. Even if one video flop, it's cool. We give videos 20 to 44 videos, and then if channel don't have closely to 70% ABV, 80% ABV, and it's stuck under 65%, 40%, 30% is not hitting what it should hit, that means fuck the niche. We say is fuck the niche. If it's viewed and it can't go nowhere, fuck the niche. After that, what we do is we switch to another niche. We try out different formats until we get one to go viral. Once we have one to hit 1 mil after 20 to 40 uploads, then we stick to that one. We pivot, we double down. We make another follow-up video that already worked, and we just use the structure. We use the structure that went viral and do double down on that and do a refollow video to that exact working structure. But yeah, we'll see what's working on that script structure. But yeah, all right. So they want me to shut the fuck up and yeah, but who cares? But this is all I have for y'all, bro. If y'all need any questions, like I said, I don't coach for free. I don't coach for free. I'll help you in DMs. One-on-one coaching is not an option for free. That shit takes hours, bro. That shit takes hours. Look at Romero. Look at Shane. Look at fucking Zach. Look at fucking Blake. Do they coach for free? No, bro. No, bro. They don't coach you for free, nigga. They'll charge you money. They tell you join their sponsorships, join their fucking websites, you gotta pay, nigga. Same shit, nigga. You feel me? But yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all the methods over here. I lost another channel last year. That bitch got banned. I went ahead and made a whole new one. But yeah. But the the method for the untapped niches would be up in a bit. So it's gonna be up in a bit for y'all to check it out. 26 minutes left right here, 31 uploading. So yeah, it's gonna be up in a bit for y'all to check it out for the untapped niches. But yeah, but that's all I have for y'all, bro. And I want to tell you that give a niche at least 20 to 44 videos in. And what I will also avoid is doing, even if you're doing long form, I would just avoid doing thumbnails like this, bro. Because they don't look as professional, bro. And it's good that he has a format, but it's just, these thumbnails are shit. It's overcrowded, they're shit. They don't look like it was made by a human. But, yeah. I don't want to judge none of y'all nieces, bro. And talk about y'all, but, yeah. Also, soon on my channel, I will be leaking a method to where, how you can find niches. How you can know if it's a good niche. How you can know if it's a bad niche. Long form niches, short form niches. We got all the ways. Alright, so this is use prompt 1 to see why the competitors videos hitting 1 million views. So yeah, we use prompt 1 for that workflow. You could just attach this file to one of y'all chats, and like I said, it will be below where you can check it out at in the description of the stream. But yeah, but other than that, we're going to see y'all in the next video, and I want to show you another niche. So this backyard Birdman niche right here. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow for the Birdman channel. We're gonna be doing 44 days in to see where our bird channel goes. But you see right here, this is what we look for. We look for something like this long form that has 2 million views. And you got to be pulling at least for 30 days, more than at least 1 million views for it to be consistent. If he's pulling this, that means that this is something that market wants. And this is something that market wants to see. And of course, we avoid copying this channel alone, because if we copy the channel alone, we will get view jail, because you know there's a lot of copycats already. We don't want to copy this whole channel. We wanna take what's already working, but we wanna bend it over to our own structure, our own format. Alright, so I'm gonna explain it tomorrow. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. And like I said, we're about to hit close to more than at least 1,000 videos on the channel. So we got 970, we got at least 980, 990, and then we're at 1,000 videos. But that's all I have for y'all here. I cleared it out. This is my other channel right here where I can check it out at. But like I said, I'm one of the most consistent ones in the whole entire world right now that's doing YouTube automation. Matt posted a video. Go check out Matt's video. Go check out Tim's video. Go check out Chimden and Levov. Go check out Chris. Go check out go check out my boy. So Leo Grundo. But yeah, but go show love. It don't hurt to show love to them, bro. But like I said, this stream is now about to end. And yeah, I'm about to be out. Go show love to my boy Blake. Blake posts methods too over there. We're all on the same phone. We all like brothers. But yeah, but most of us, some of the other coaches I don't fuck with. Most of them I do. So shout out to Kevin, shout out to Devin Sanders, shout out to Oleg, shout out to Danny Watt. Most of the yeah. Go fuck with my boys over here. But yeah, but that's all I have for y'all today. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, bro. Louis Online posts good videos too. Louis Online, you go check him out right there. Louis Online, he posts good methods over there too. So 92 videos, yeah, he got really good methods. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, he got really good methods. Go check out my boy right here. But yeah, but you can see 11 days ago, 117. But alright, like I said, I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow for tomorrow's supposed to be the starting of that bird channel. So I'm still gonna analyze that in Gemini and see, go over it a bit until I see what I like. But y'all again tomorrow, and like I said, YouTube is not about no subscriber game. If you think I do this shit for subscribers, I'll do these streams to change people's life so they can see how to blow up channels the way they do. If they don't see it, if they don't get the methods, they won't fucking know how to get the amount of views to blow it up the way they need to blow it up. It's not all for me trying to get a channel monetized, and some of y'all be like, oh, you need to get a channel monetized. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm a coach. It's for my viewers to have the methods. Well, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Yeah, my designing channel's linked. You go subscribe to it. It's called Tay Designs. I'm gonna be back on there again soon. It's called Tay Designs. You're 30K. Alright, dashboard. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, before we end. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, chat. Yeah. Let's read through the chat though. It was a great stream. Sorry for the cursing though. I'm trying to better these streams. I'm improving as best as I could. But yeah, if one short fail, I don't think your niece is bad. It's just you gotta improve that next hook. And videos die out because of hooks. And I'm gonna show you how next videos how to do it over and get a better hook. Oh, we seeing all the chats. Alright, so yo, bro. Keep grinding success, bro. He said come with sticking to a grind. He says, yo, bro, it's wait. It's Tom, bro. Tom Per. He says, I'm pretty sure we famous. We should collab soon. Alright. It says, so let's see this chat. Let's see what they got to say. I'm not even gonna end it yet. It's going so good. Alright, let's read off this chat. I don't even want to end it, bro. I don't even want to end the stream. Wow. Y'all can't really think. Yo, tell Therese, I'm a big fan, bro. Yo, keep up the great work, bro. He says, yo, keep going, bro. Success comes with sticking to the grind. Facts. He says, yo, bro, it's Tom Pearl. By the way, I'm pretty sure famous collab sometimes. Yeah, for sure. Sometime we go. He says, Therese, we are here at RB's. Love your videos. Appreciate y'all a lot. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna subscribe. He says, I'm a TikToker. He says, this is my personal account. He says, look me up. Alright, for sure. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna show love to y'all. Alright, so we're here at Arby's Philadelphia. Shout out to Arby's Philadelphia. Alright, yo, thanks for y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, let me know in the chat if y'all learning from the streams. Let me know in the chat if the streams are really helping. Many people think I'm stupid. They think I'm retarded. They don't think my streams help. They don't think nothing about my streams, bro. They think I'm an idiot. They really think I'm an idiot. They think a lot about my streams. They say, oh, Teresa, your streams don't help. You're in a way. Do my streams really help, chat? Can y'all be honest? Many people think I'm stupid. They think. Alright, let me know in the chat if y'all really learning some stuff from the streams. Just type it below and be like, yeah or whatever. Let me know y'all opinions. What y'all think about the streams? You like it? You want me to keep doing more streams like this? Or what? Because I've been feeling down lately. Like, people been coming at me, telling me I'm retarded. Oh, you have no knowledge when you grow on these channels. It's like, it's a hatred move. It's a hatred move for what, bro? What the fuck did I do to you for you to hate on me? For you to have all this hatred in my face? What'd I do to you? Like, I'm like, AI came out and I overran the game. And I'm still going to do that. Still going to do it and still going to go as crazy as I want to go. Because guess what? AI's out and we're going to use it to our opportunity. Because we use these things as opportunity. It won't be around forever. That's all I'm going to say. It won't be around forever. But yeah, you can see hidden assist. I'm going to apply the Oregon method over here, the hidden assist one. But yeah. But let me see y'all a little. Let me see my hidden assist. I was going to do the hidden assist channel. Let me see y'all. But he said, I'm already learning a lot from these streams. First, he said, I'm learning a lot, bro. He says, you're the best coach ever. He says, I'm learning a lot from these streams, bro. He says, watching the best coach ever. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. All right, so I want to show y'all something real quick at the Oregon. And I'm probably the only one that's mostly transparent enough to stay as consistent. Like, I told a lot of these groups, yo, we need somebody on deck to stream on YouTube. There's no YouTube automation. They be like, oh, and then they want to ignore me. Then they want to come at my neck and talk crazy on me, make it seem like I'm the one that's fucking up when they don't do nothing in the community for them. You don't even stream. There's no coaches. You don't even fucking stream, bro. Most coaches don't even stream. Well, yeah, so. No YouTube automation. They like, oh, so let me show you something real quick. They want to come at my neck and talk crazy on me, make it seem like I'm the one that's fucking up when they don't do nothing in the community for them. Alright, so let me show you something real quick. Alright, so let me show you something real quick. Alright, so. Hold up. Alright, so let's just hold on real quick while I do this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the hidden assist one, right? Hidden assist one, right? Alright, so right, yeah. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so the hidden assist one, so y'all can see that this hook over here works, right? This hook's where 80% of the viewers are still watching after 30 more hash mark, right? 80% of the viewers are still watching after 30 more hash mark. Alright, so you wanna see the audit? The video audit, right? So this is the video hidden assist audit, right? So you can see structure one. Structure one is 6 to 20 videos. You can see this. The hook, so the organ right here, right? So we basically take this already. So we take that already viral. I'm gonna show you our script in real quick. Let me just go ahead and leak y'all the whole fucking way. So since we was doing organ for the military news, what we can do is we can take that organ script structure. We can bend it over to mysteries. Mysteries about the hidden assist needs. So you see right here, we can take that hook structure, the organ hook structure. We can do open loop, curiosity delayed, the part 3. And like I say, y'all don't gotta be a pro at hook structures. You don't got. What you wanna do is you wanna. If one video flop, we give a niche. We give a niche 20 to 44 videos before we give up. And if we can consistently hit at least the amount of APVs that we should be hitting like this, 86 other viewers still watching 30 more S mark for 1 minute short. That means if we can't consistently hit this after at least 1 to 20 videos or 1 to 30 to 44 videos, then we gotta give up on the niche. We give up on the niche and we move to another channel. And we rush and repeat it over and over until we get a viral breakout. But yeah, you see the leader every 5 seconds right here. And I'm gonna show you that everything I'm not saying is a lie. So basically, Marcel Starner literally said the same thing in his video. He said that he gives a channel at least. So if we go over there, so we go to media. He gives a channel at least. Let me go over there. So he gives a channel at least. He gives a short channel at least 20 to 44 videos. If there's nothing that happens within the 20 to 44 videos, then what he does is he switch over to the next channel. And mostly, you see his channel took 50 videos. So everything I'm saying is not a lot. 50 videos. If you're hitting somewhere close to 6 million views, that means what you now need to do, bro, is double down on what works. Make another follow-up to that viral video. What I mean is double down. Make another follow-up to that viral script structure that went viral. You need to do a follow-up to that video. You don't want to pivot this early. So now it's the time to now really see why it went viral the way it did. Analyze the viral triggers of it and now do a follow-up to that script structure. So what I mean with follow-up, it means it could be a lookalike structure, but make the new one way better than that last one. Do like a follow-up to it. But yeah. And of course with new titles, and you want to have new title ideas, but you don't want to have the same repeatable title, so you don't get hit with inauthentic. But yeah, so yeah. So yeah, and this all be below the stream. You can check it out at. So yeah, I say, and Marcel Stunner did a video on it over here. You can check it out.
And hope that while doing so, we could make me really happy and a little bit proud. As I already said, my goal was mainly to share knowledge with you and hope that while doing so, we could also monetize this channel. That didn't work out as planned, but I also gained a lot of experience in the last 30 days. So I would say it's still a win for everyone who followed. Our very first upload was also never received more reach afterward. And if you found a niche like that, you should just stick to it and try to make it. So you just repeat that process until you find a winning niche where like every other upload gets missed. What I would normally do in this situation is I would just start a new channel in a different niche.
So yeah, he failed during their challenge too, but you give a niche 20 to 44 uploads, and then if you're hitting at least a state to watch 82%, or higher consistently like that, swipe away. If you're hitting that, that means that you now don't give up on the niche. What you now do is double down. So you don't want to be hitting at 67. You don't want to hit nowhere close. You want to hit at 81 right here, and you want to have more state to watch. You want to have at least we don't want to have that 67% APV. We need to have 71%, and it needs to be way more consistent. But to see this is I need to be more consistent on this channel for me to see that happen. But yeah. So, and you can see that I made a whole new structure. I took from the military stuff, and I took the structure that we was using, and I basically bent it over to this angle, and I took like the duh. So it starts with duh, and I know that one of my scripts to my military needs to involve with duh. So what I can have it do is basically line me up a title for the day. So all I'm gonna do is give me a title for the day, and a script that matches my lane. Alright, so your lane is your format lane is your bio. So, and that's what I want to tell you about. But your format lane is your bio. Your format lane is your bio. And what I'm going to do is just copy and paste all my old titles, and I'm going to give it directly to AI. So, I'm going to come to shorts. Alright, so we're going to come to hidden assist. We're going to come to videos. We're going to paste this. So yeah, listen, bro. Listen to me, chat. Your bio is your format lane, and most of these coaches don't fucking do that shit and don't tell you. Your bio is your format lane, okay, bro? But yeah, all right. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is go over this, and let me show you Danny Levov's fucking video. We got a fucking Danny Levov's video. He's explaining everything I'm explaining. Everything I'm explaining. Danny Levov. Danny Levov, and they push him on the homepage. Danny Levov. I thought he was a guru at first when I first found out about him, but he wasn't.
Which makes you wonder.
In October 2025, my flagship YouTube channel made me $56,000 and crossed the 1 million followers mark from YouTube Shorts. Yesterday, another channel of mine crossed 1 million followers and made us $30,000 last month. And many other channels from our portfolio were built on one key principle called niche bending. And even though this strategy is not new and successful YouTubers have been using it for years, nobody could articulate the formula better than I did. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the secret niche bending formula that brings me billions of views, 5 channels that exploded recently because of it, and how you can apply their frameworks and go viral in the next 4 weeks. This is gonna be the only YouTube masterclass you need to watch this year to blow up your next faceless YouTube idea. And while everybody else is hunting niches,
hunting untapped niches, burn 6 months learning the wrong way.
I'm gonna show you how we, inside of our portfolio, are actually bending them. And unlike all other videos about niches on YouTube that often give you fish and sometimes even rooted one, I'm gonna give you the fishing rod so that you can create new niches from scratch and unlock blue oceans on YouTube for yourself. Now let's get straight into it. I'm gonna show you the first bend, and this is the channel that absolutely everybody knows, Paint Explainer, and his format Every Something Explained, and this time was combined with a very nice market, Parker Prompts, and it was banned to AI. So Parker Prompts is doing those videos showing older people, preferably 45, 55 plus, how to use AIs, right? And this format, Every Something Explained, been out there for years. But nobody actually combined the two and band them together. But when this guy did, he got, I think, 500,000 views on his first video when he tried it. So as you can see, this video,
Niche spinning. You take what's already working from another niche and then you bend it over to your niche.
in X outlier bending paint explainer format with AIs and AI explainer, basically
It's like you bend the next idea to it.
full ones that I'm showing. And one of the ways you can bend it even further is going to the aviation disaster.
Aviation desires.
Because if you look at the paint explainer style videos, you will see that some of his most popular videos are about cave death. And obviously, this is not because of caves, right? You can create the same videos and the same ratings for almost any kind of disaster that happened to humanity. And unlike for us, there's been many. So aviation disasters could be one of them, and the other two I'll show you at the end how you can actually grab them together with the entire document presentation from this video. Now, let's get back to the basics. Let's talk about the formula that allows us to create those channels from scratch. Basically, your YouTube niche is a combination of format and market. And the whole
Your YouTube bio.
bending technique is in taking the format.
Like your lane. That's your lane. You're taking another format and then you're bending it over to yours, but you're going to stick with your same lane, stick with your same format. And what AI is going to do is bend those already viral titles over to your lane. I'll show you how to do it, by the way.
From one market and bringing it
I
to
got another format from another work on market and we bring it over to ours.
another market where it was never used before. And first we're going to break down markets because they are way simpler. Market essentially is who watches this video. So in order for you to understand what market you're in, just ask yourself about who watches your video and you will instantly understand. There's markets for gamers, there's market for...
In my opinion, this one is being pushed to like true crime audience. True crime audience, like people who learns about like hidden things.
finance, there's history market, there's parenting, there's real estate, self-help, music, science, and many others. Markets are permanent, they change rarely when the new industry emerges. It's very rare, it's only like one or two of those per year. So most of them are constant. I have a doc with about 120 of them, but besides that, there's not much. So it's very understand markets. Now, formats are different, and the formats are how you tell the story, how you
understand it, yeah.
present the information. For example, Paint Explainer, or like this guy, they are presenting it in the whiteboard format, that's number one. Then they're using this multiple...
There's things that's called title formats or niche formats. There's two different differentiation, do two different things, yeah.
Way split thumbnails that is also unique. If we search for the channel like Monkey Explains, we'll see that obviously this channel is built around the monkey format, and obviously this are news and finance, and you can bend it further to basically anything you want, but the format here is monkey explaining the topic, and the topic can be anything. Then if we look even further, the Art of War channel is a format that I took from Zagdi Films, 3D funny shorts videos that obviously blew up for him and now are blowing up. So this is how you understand the format, and obviously there's a bunch of them. There's AI
whiteboard, there's airplanes, there's commentary, there's many of them.
There's whiteboard, there's commentary, there's
3D animations, there's
3D animation, there's
documentary, there's many of them.
There's talking head, and formats emerge every single day. Every single day there's something new blowing up. Recently, just about 2 months ago, there was a new format from Falun, right, the pioneer of this psychology of pets. Since then, we've seen a channel about dogs, so with the same exact format.
What you could do is take the already viral format right here and bend it over. Like, let's say if you want to do snakes that work well. Animals about species, different like ocean animals, you know, snakes, sharks.
Then about birds, then about kids, and the key thing here is
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part two.
All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly how much your competitors are making by showing you how much traffic they're getting.
the format itself. So this is how you understand the format, and this is how you know for sure that your format works. You just take it from the market where it already proved its effectiveness, and you bring it to another market. Now, the fundamental principle of this formula is that you lock the format and you swap.
You basically swap it over to your niche. You bring it to your lane.
The market. So you take Monkey Explains from finance and you bring it to fitness. And in this video, we're going to see a lot of those examples. For example, one of them is the second band that I'm going to give you today. One AI debate video bent into a brand new channel. So this video went crazy viral, insanely viral, from just a no-name channel. 4.1 million views in a single month. They tried to replicate this format, but they couldn't because this is just such a crazy outlier. Mr. Beast is what Marx warned us about.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is a reason why it blew up the way it did.
This video went crazy and someone decided to steal it and bend the format to another market. So they created this video.
Andrew Tate's one, debate about Marcus
Andrew Tate versus Marcus Aurelius. And even though the structure of the video is slightly different, you can clearly see how they're utilizing the same frameworks. They're using a modern famous figure and a philosopher from years back, and they're using a two-way split thumbnail to emphasize and counter the speakers. And this is why their video absolutely blew up again on a fresh channel, made them very, very sick amount of views. As you can see, a month ago, 105,000 views after their videos were not really getting much traction, and they doubled down on the format. Some of those videos worked as well, and this is how you bend something. I would even call it a script bend, not exactly the niche bend, because they bend a single video. Still,
it took a proven format and bend it over to their niche, to a new lane.
One video, new niche.
That's the only way to really go viral, though, is you take another viral titles from another lane and you bend it over to yours. Because if you do that, that was never done in that lane of yours, and you could go viral for it.
And they just took something proven and brought it to their market. Now, 3 ways you can bend it even further. If you want to start a completely new channel from scratch using this framework, you can bend it to AI versus ethics, like Sam Altman is what Oppenheimer warned us about. This video itself can go absolutely insane because
a lot of people don't like Sam Altman.
Nobody likes Sam Altman, and B, obviously we want to see and we want to know those theories. I think there's probably like 5+ documentaries that got over 1 million views on Sam Altman. Another potential video.
Sam Altman is, I'm pretty sure, a ChatGPT owner.
Video for you is Mark Zuckerberg, is what Fockwell, I don't even know how to pronounce it, predicted, and etc. So AIs versus ethics, and the other two bands, again, I'm going to show you how you can grab those. Then the third niche bending strategy that I'm going to give you today is same niche, better packaging, because not always you want to bring the format from another market to your own. Sometimes you can just upgrade packaging and make it adapted for current realities. For example, there was this channel, B-Ball Explained, right? We talked about it in one of our digests, and basically this channel is Paint Explainer about basketball. They create those videos every something explained in basketball. However, as you can see on their most popular videos, their packaging kind of sucks. It's not modern, it's not
could be a bit better.
Adapted for the Gen Z.
I'll say I like this one better. If they would have did it with this packaging, I'm pretty sure it would have stand out. They would have made a follow with this packaging, yeah.
Type of people. It's a bunch of different.
If it already worked right here, it's gonna work again.
Thumbnails and profile pictures, but you can't even see some of them. So this is the problem, right? And there is a channel that just
I did a way better packaging.
took their videos and upgraded the packaging and upgraded the style and instantly went viral. The channel started 2 weeks ago. They're posting their first video.
I like the way how they got it neat right here. So you can really see the words. Yeah, they got it really neat, but you can't see this one. Yeah, you can see that one. Yeah, every position explained. Every position basketball explained. Yeah, you see, and it's repeatable.
Not much success, 10,000 views, but then the moment they posted the second one 8 days ago, it instantly blew up to 175,000 views in such a narrow niche like whiteboard basketball. Why? Because they took the same structured thumbnail and they upgraded the style. As you can see, this one is way more emotional, way more...
And then they changed the text on it. And they stay in the same title pattern, like every kind. They use the same starting structure, they just change like the middle and the ending part.
More unique and interesting, and at the same time intriguing. This channel will go a long way. They did an amazing job with packaging, and this
Yo,
is
Tim, you did an amazing job recording this video, bro. I swear to God, you did. Tim, you're the goat. Nah, you're the fucking goat, Tim. Tim, you did a good job on this video, bro. I like this video. Let me tag him.
You sometimes need to take a niche that already works and just apply better packaging to that. And 3 more ways you can bend it, applying the niche bending protocol. Number 1 is obviously NFL. You can run the same exact channel in NFL. You can obviously do golf, soccer, you can do many other things, basically apply it to any sport that you like. And especially if you're a fan, this is one of the best places for you right now. Now, the 4th niche that I'm going to give
You could apply it to military. Military, yeah.
You is AI Moral Dilemma bent into F1. I'm sure that you've seen this channel. It absolutely exploded. I'm talking about Polymod. It creates those videos. How would AI act in
those 3D videos?
Certain situation, and they are absolutely blowing up. 14 videos, 152 million views. They're getting more than 10 million views on average, and their videos are extremely simple to create and especially to script, because they just come up with a dilemma and they just ask AIs how would they solve it, and then obviously give different opinions. Most of those videos though are very, very basic and simple in the structured in the same way. They take the typical train dilemma or car dilemma. They haven't really experimented with bending it further, which this guy did.
I'm gonna say this to y'all, chat. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Let me throw y'all some game real quick. So, the real way what YouTube wants you to do is they want you to bring titles to your niche that was never done by any other competitors, not lookalike ones, not basically copycat ones. They want you to bring already titles to your niche that never was done, where nobody replicated it, nobody did it before, to make yours really stand out. So yeah.
And when you take a proven format and you experiment with it a little bit, you expand the target audience, obviously it comes up. This is the formula. So what they did was they took the format.
I'm gonna show you how I want to basically take a Cars, let's say Cars commentary fucking one. Let's go there. We're gonna finish watching the tune video in a minute. So let me show you how. If we want to take a Cars commentary one, we want to bend into our lane. So we're gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna show you something real quick. So we're gonna go to YouTube real quick. We're gonna do Cars commentary. I know that word, Cars commentary. That's a word. All right, so let's see 600K right here. You see 600K views. This is good. All right, so you see 89 videos, right, chat? We're gonna go to this most popular. What we're gonna do is bend this over to our lane. We're gonna take these most popular titles, and we're gonna bend it over to our lane, because guess what? We have more chances to go viral. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to this. Wow. Yeah, some are fire. Yeah, I like that one right here. That's just fire. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's fire. Now that one right there is fire. Alright, so let's go to this. What we're gonna do, and we're gonna find another of these. We're gonna take these already viral titles right here, and we're gonna bend it over to our lane. So we want to look for channels like that's less than 100 videos. 89 videos is fine. Alright, so yeah, so that method works. So let's go to Cardi's. Cars, commentary, let's go to videos. I'm showing y'all sauce where these gurus didn't want me leaking this, but hey, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Tim literally just leaked the whole sauce, but I'm gonna show y'all how to actually do it step by step. So let's see 1.2 million right here. Let's see this one. So what we could do, and this is Tim's knee spin method, by the way. Yeah, the bin method. So what we're gonna do, you see 20 videos. 20 videos, 44K subscribers. We're gonna take these already proven viral titles and we're gonna bend it over to our lane. Alright, so this channel's probably demonetized because, yeah, these titles, but we should be good. We should be safely for ours. We're not, yeah, this channel's all over the place. So I see why it got demonetized the way it did. Alright, so let's go to most popular. Alright, so you can see 1.2 million. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take all these viral titles right here, and we're gonna tell it to ignore all the view job ones, ignore all the 2K view job ones. We're gonna take the massive viral titles right here, and we're gonna bend it over to our lane. So we're gonna get more than 2 channels. Alright, let's go to this one. Alright, so we're gonna do NFL, football, commentary. You know what? Let's do baseball. Or we could do history. We could try baseball. Let's see baseball. How much, if baseball is pulling consistent views, if they're not getting view job. Alright, so let's go to Lucas. Let's go to videos. Alright, so we can go to most popular. Alright, so you see these most popular vids. No, this ain't good. Let's go to history. 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 So 200K right here. Alright, so 1.7 million. Alright, so y'all see this right here? Fuck, he got over 7K videos shot. That's not good. We want to find one less than that. We want to go for one that's like less than 100 videos. Alright, so you see Hidden the Truth right here? We take all these massive titles. Alright, yeah, this will work. Oh, yeah, this will work. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Alright, so yeah, we can do this. We're gonna just tell it to avoid the view job ones. I'll copy that over there. Alright, we're gonna find another one. And to find another viral one, what we're gonna do is go to here. Alright, so you see 3 months ago, 400K views. Alright, so this is good right here. Wow, this is good. Yeah, this is great. Let's go to most popular. It's pulling consistent views, right? Fuck, he's view job. Alright, so let's find this one right here. Alright, so you see 71 videos. You see 63K subscribers. Alright, so let's go to public. Let's go over to most popular. Alright, so 1.1 million. Wow, this worked. Nah, this will work. Yeah, this is decent. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these most viral titles right here, chat, and we're gonna bend this over to our lane. Yep, this will work. So what I'm gonna have it do is we're gonna take the framework of this, and like basically take what's working of this. We're gonna bend it over to our lane. So I'm gonna come to the top right here and show you. So what I'm gonna do is come to the top, and I'm gonna type. I'm gonna have to type something right here. Yeah, we're gonna come to the very top. So what I'm gonna have it do, I want to take these viral framework of these titles of this competitor's niche and bend this to my angle, please, for me to go viral. Bend it to my hidden assist lane of my titles I got. This is just titles from other niches. Let's bend it over. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is hit the enter for this, hit the enter, and we're gonna just bend it over to ours. So this is what you really call now script bending, knee spinning. We take what's already basically viral from that niche and we basically bend it over to ours. So now what I'm gonna have it do is give me viral title. So yeah, so what we're gonna have it do is give me viral title. So yeah, so I'm gonna say let's stick to this framework. We're gonna stick to this framework right here. So I'm gonna just tell it that. Let's go to here. we're gonna stick to this framework. We are just gonna bend those titles over to my lane right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is hit Control V. I'm gonna hit enter. And what this is gonna do is, now what this is gonna do, we have a lot of these ideas. So you see, we took our already work and we bent it over to our lane right here. You see, we got the time FBI, body this. And you see how much like our fresh it sounds, chat, and you see we got the higher aggression like that, we got the time, the government. So we take the framework from the Lanish and we bend it over to ours, and then we have higher chances of us going viral because if the other competitors was able to succeed off theirs, so now what I'm gonna have it do is make me a massive lift, basically winning titles. So yeah, I'm gonna see like have it put the expected views to the side of it, but yeah, make me a massive fucking list of the expected high viral titles and expected views for it to go viral next to the titles. Give me it. So now what it's gonna do is give me the whole fucking list. Alright, so yeah, so it's gonna give me the whole list. This is the hit over 1 million views for your hit is this one. So you see it gives me now all the expected views. You see expected 1.2 million, 2.5 million. So it gives me all these right here. We have all these ideas. We could literally use some of these ideas. And if we search these ideas right here, we can see that it's not used by nobody yet. Used by nobody yet. And we have chances of us going viral being that we use like this framework. So that's basically what Tim Daniel Evolve was trying to show y'all. And I'm glad I'm streaming and I'm able to explain it better. Some things he can't explain. Except Tim, by the way, my boy. But yeah. But some things that he couldn't cover, I'm glad I'm able to come up here and really cover it for y'all. But yeah, so y'all can see it right here. 1.6 million. I'm not competing with. It's my boy. But yeah, you can see right here. 1.6 million average subscribers. Highest views 14 million. Average views 1.7 million. You see average age 2 years ago. So that's basically what we was doing. But we want to avoid this. We want to avoid going for this angle because we will get views out. Because this angle, of course, will be too big for us to go in because that means you see the cluster. We have a 14 million view channel. It's too big in the cluster. So what I'm gonna have it do is have it give me more title ideas, but yeah, give me more title ideas. It's not like oversaturated like this. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to it, paste it. Give me more title ideas that's not oversaturated like this. That cluster is oversaturated. So this is based on the keyword data. You see, based on the keyword data, FBI, so we took and been in Blue Ocean's title. So you see, we took what's already working and we've been into our angle. So yeah, so this is the time right here we've been into Blue Ocean title. So this is why it works. GIF, backdoor, triggers, high curiosity without hitting the FBI spam filter. But yeah, so you see, we got expected views. 1.5 million, 3 million views. So if we go to this right here, we search this is something nobody never used before. So like I said, we take stuff from like other niches and we bend it over to our market. That's how most of our channels are able to gain as many amount of views, and that's what Tim was basically telling y'all. So yeah. So if we go over there, but of course you don't want to do an angle where it's going to be like oversaturated, of course. And that's how most channels are able to stand out. But yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is give me at least, I'm gonna come here and paste this. Give me 52 100 title ideas that matches the script. So what I'm gonna have to do is give me 50 to 100 title ideas that matches the script. Alright, so you can see videos, analytics, audit. This is they hit 1 million views, view drought. So it gives me at least 50 to 100 title ideas that we can use. So if we basically search this right here, these are titles that nobody never used, chat. Nobody never used, and that we have minimum chances of us going viral because guess what? We took the framework that from the other niche. the other Violinista, we bend it over to ours. So you see 1.100K views right here. You see 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and you can see this angle 100K average subscribers. You see 8K subscribers. We look for small channels pulling in great views like this, but of course this is an AI slop channel. We don't want to do a channel like this. We want to stay away from channels like this because he's AI slop. So yeah, he's AI slop. But yeah, but we go to shorts. Alright, so yeah, this chat will be below where you can check it out in the description and the Google Docs link and the SOPs. So yeah, but you see we got repeatable titles right here. You see we got this repeatable title for category 4. We got a lot of these titles. A lot of these titles that align with our niche. And a lot of these ideas we could do for like the hidden assist channel. But yeah. But that's all I have for you today, bro. And this is the loop. Higher retention, it sets back a sense of the immediate, like who, what, how, why. The viewers, look at the viewers' concern, like what happened? Oh, what, how? Oh, why did he do that? And these titles really like bring curiosity to it, like these titles. So you can see the 60,000 seizure of the government tried to hide this. Like the viewers would be like, oh, why did he try to hide the 60,000 from the government, you know? And it would get like the viewers concerned. So, and they would start talking in the comments. But yeah, and that's what we want. But what we want to go for is angles like this. Angles is like average subscribers 20K, highest views. Yeah, highest views got to be about close to 1 mil, but 3K. But yeah, average subscribers 3K. We don't want to do ones where it's taken up by like a lot of these bigger channels. We want to do one where it's smaller channels like in a title cluster. So yeah, so what I could ever do is come over to this one. We want to find, of course, smaller ones. Oh yeah, average subscribers. But yeah, we want to have our average subscribers go from at least 50K or less. But the sweet range I would do is 100K to 500K or less. I want to go 600K. I want to go 1 mil because you're going to get buried and there's already millions of channels already running that cluster, that title cluster. You probably ask me, bro, what is the title cluster? The title cluster is the top channels in the search results. So search results of that title phrase that you typed in. That's what it is. But yeah. So if we go to here, what I'm going to now have to do is give me more ideas. But y'all can literally rest some pieces. Alright, what I want to see too is Joe is back posting. Joe is back posting. I was happy to see Joe Sebi back. Joe Sebi back is back posting, chat. So like I said, Joe Sebi is back posting all his methods. He's posting all his methods on his shit too. So go fuck with my boy Joe Sebi. And y'all know I'm back posting my methods. I'm back staying consistent as I should be. But yeah, Joe Sebi is really back posting his methods. You see, most of them was hating in the comments on him. How his niches wasn't monetizable. But yeah, Joe Sebi is back posting his methods. And yeah, let's go to Joe Sebi's video. But yeah, Joe Sebi's back posting his methods. But yeah, we go to the comments right here. You see 1.68 views. And yeah, Joe Sebi is back posting his methods. If y'all was wondering, but yeah, so you can see when the state pulled up on a private 60K discovery, and you see we got a lot of these ideas, right? A lot of these like winning hot takes ideas that nobody never did on YouTube before. That's why it will be able for YouTube to push our channel. He says, I'm already learning a lot from your streams. You're the best coach ever. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and do is pin your comment. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna pin your comment.
Take a look at some of these videos so you can see how they do it.
His father left him the property.
Joe Sebi has methods out, and I comment on this video over, so you can see I said keep pushing, bro. Great video, and you see there's a lot of these viewers over going to basically hate on his channel, but he shouldn't let hate get to him. But yeah, he's doing the same thing I do, like niche breakdowns and how to grow niches, showing like ways how to build up channels, just like what I'm teaching, coaching y'all. But yeah, but that's all I have for y'all today, bro. And like I said, my Gemini chat will be below the stream where you can check it out at. Come to the workshop tomorrow. There'll be a workshop tomorrow where we be basically posting on the Birds channel. We're gonna be doing the ideation. I'll be live at like 12 p.m. in the morning, or at least 1 p.m. But yeah, but like I said, that's all I have for today, bro. Is basically the method, the whole method where Tim was basically explaining where you take already viral like title formats and then you bend it over to yours that never been done before in your niche, and that's how you stand out. So yeah, you bend it over to yours and your new niche, and that's the only way to really stand out. And yeah, and we come up with our own ideas. And that's what YouTube don't want to see. That's why there's some of these repetitious channels that be replicating titles and they don't really succeed well, and they literally do it the wrong way. Some of them do it the wrong way, but yeah. And wonder why some of the videos don't perform as well, and yeah. And you can see average subscribers. This is about 100K, right? This is what we're looking for. We want to look for ratings like this, 20K average highest views, 100K average subscribers, average views right here, 100K average age 3 years ago. What did this tell me, bro? It tells me that there's small channels in this cluster, and if I was to post a short in this cluster, my video would get pushed. My video would get pushed, and you see treasure hunting, yeah. So my video would get pushed to the right amount of group, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see like where there's bigger channels just taking up that whole cluster, where there's no smaller channels in that cluster winning. And that's the main focus that we had to get down, and I got most of the stuff down, but yeah. You can see 100K views. 100K views. You can see 3 years ago, 100K views, right? Let's go to open this up. Open this up. So we go to open this up. We can see 1K subscribers. What did that tell me, Therese? Bro, that is a winning angle. Winning title angle. So if we was to post a video to this, we're gonna get views. We're gonna get views, and it's not just bigger channels winning. It is small channels winning in this angle too, and that's what we're looking for. So we go to this. We look for small channels. So that's way too large. But we go to this one right here. He should be a smaller channel, like Top Life. Yeah, this should be a smaller channel. So yeah, some of these channels they have agencies. And I was supposed to delete that. But some of these channels, the way how they get in the algorithm quick, they have agencies, they have CMS's teams. Basically, yeah. It's like they're standing their soul over, their self over from when you make a video, you're like selling yourself, but you're not really selling your soul. You're selling yourself to put yourself out there more, for you to get more views, for you to get seen by the album, so the album can keep pushing your videos. So if we go to this one right here, you see 36 overall score, very low, this is great. So what I can do right here is basically go in there and copy this, and I can ask it, so this is a safe cluster for me to drop a video in, right? And it'll go ahead and tell me, oh yeah, Therese, this is a safe cluster. So yeah, what I could go in and do is copy this. And I could come in this and paste this here. And it would go in and tell me, yeah, oh yeah, this is a safe cluster for you to go in and drop a video in, bro. Then I'm going to get views in, so my channel's not going to struggle. So I just come in this, Control V this, and yeah. So this is a safe cluster that I will get views in, right? This score is safe, right? So we just come to this and we ask it, so this score is safe. So we ask if the score is safe, to always check if the vidIQ score is safe. It's going to tell. So the overall score is 36. You see your tool, it says, this is why this score is safe. Completion is very low. This is the most important metric. So you see, it means when people search for private right here, private discovery, there are zero big authorities channels like Mr. Beast, DNR, and anyway sitting in his top spots. And you see right here, so in the title 0.2, this confirms that no one is optimization right here, and specifically is typing in this phrase. And it says this is very low. The volume is very low, meaning if I was to drop a video on it, I'm going to go first place for it. So yeah, I'm going to go first place for it, and yeah. So what I want to say is, you want to make sure your your title matches your script. Matches your script and your hook. And I showed y'all in the stream today how to do that. So, like I said, if you want more streams like this, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow for the Birds channel. But yeah, so you see when the state pulled up on a private 60,000 discovery. That exact term you search. So yeah, so you can see based on your search terms. But yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is go ahead now and give me a script to that thing that we use. So what I'm gonna have to do is give me a script. So you can see that you have a title right here. Mr. Beast is 2020 September Area 51. But yeah, so this is alright. So let me tell you this. This is way too competitive, bro. We wanna stay away from stuff like this. Average subscribers, you will get fucking buried. You will get you'll get fucking buried, bro. You're competing with Mr. Beast. You're gonna get buried. So you don't wanna do customers like that, chat. Y'all get views up. But yeah, so yeah, you're gonna get views up. But make me a script matching this, but in my lane. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is give me a script to the title, and yeah, but in my lane, it's gonna give me a script that's matching this, but yeah, so Oregon, so you see right here, so what's gonna go ahead and do is create me a script, and you can see it's loading. It's gonna now create the script. It says since you found this cluster, and it says, alright, so now what it went ahead and did was, it gave us a script. The Oregon teachers bragged about the backdoor discovery. So you see, we have the script that matches literally our title. We have a loop. So let me say that. So the script is the safe cluster. So we have a cluster hook. We have the pivot for search term. We have the pattern interrupts. We have the loop. The loop is for the viewers loop back and rewatch this short. Okay. So and this is the. So we use the. We don't want to use did you know? We don't want to use none of this. We want to use the. It says so. Copy the title exactly and paste it in the first line right here. So in the description. So we copy the title that we use and we paste it in the description of the first line, and then yeah. All right. So I'm gonna see y'all getting tomorrow. This is use the big red pack font, but yeah, we'll be using CapCut, but yeah, for all that. But we don't need none of that. But like I said, the stream is now ending session. I hope y'all enjoyed this y'all weekly coaching session, and hope y'all learning from this, bro. Appreciate everybody that slide through, yo. Slide through, can't do. Appreciate y'all a lot. But the stream is now ending. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Put the timer on for 12 p.m. I'm gonna be live again 12 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll be giving y'all a Google Docs link. But that's all I have for that, bro. I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow. But yeah.